Hello, already got us here. I hope y'all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your energy, positive energy, and thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm getting new beginning. New beginning. I saw 555 as I was starting this message. New beginning. New beginning. That is a sign. That is a message. That is a sign of new beginnings. And I'm also getting for someone, you are awakening into who you truly are. You are in this energy. You have awakened, or you are awakening into who you truly are. And you will be stepping into your personal power, or you are in your personal power in this time. There's a lot of cycles that you have closed off, so many cycles, so many illusions. And I'm getting that you have broken free from a lot of limitations, a lot of beliefs, a lot of obstacles and challenges that may have been holding you back from the past. I'm getting you're no longer in this energy, or you will no longer be in this energy, and you will be stepping into your personal power. That vision that you had, that vision that you've had in the past, that vision that you have been given, you will be fulfilling that vision. And I'm slurring with my words because it's the energy of it. It's the energy of what is being given in this time and is needing to be given in this time. But I'm speaking to someone who have went through so much. You have went through so many challenges. You have went through so many obstacles, but you were given the strength to get through it all. And this is the beautiful thing about it. You were given the strength to get through it all. You have learned, because of this strength, you have learned to trust in yourself and to trust in the divine more, the interconnection that you have with the divine more. You've learned to trust in source. You learned to trust in your higher self, whatever your source that you, or whatever the source that you interconnect with. And during these times of these obstacles and these challenges, you learn to you were being prepared. Your heart and mind were being prepared. Your heart was being prepared to open up. You were learning how to open up your heart more. You were learning how to have this outrageous openness about yourself or about life. You had to learn to have different perspectives. You had to learn how to open your heart even in a challenging time. You had to learn how to open your heart even in chaos, even when learning the difficulties that you had to learn about people, places, and things. You had to still open up your heart, and you had to learn to forgive. You had to learn to have compassion for yourself and others. You had to learn to have grace. You had to learn grace. You had to learn to have grace for yourself. The same way the grace that the divine has been giving you, that's the grace that you had to learn for yourself. And this has prepared you. And this is preparing you for someone, or this has prepared you for you and your vision, and for you to be stepping in your personal power. As I stated before, you have been given a vision, and you had to have the strength to get through it, to see beyond what those obstacles and challenges. That vision was given so that you can have the strength, the vision to see beyond what you were going through when it came to these obstacles and challenges. I'm getting for someone, you stuck to the vision no matter what these obstacles and challenges were. You stuck to this vision. And because of this, you have learned to rise above, because of your faith, because of you trusting in the divine, because of that support that you've had with the divine. You will be rising above, and you will be fulfilling this vision. I'm getting from someone also, you have been misjudged because of how you have handled situations and how you carry yourself through life. And you are a great mystery. This has been a great mystery. And because of the wisdom that you have gained, these are the keys to your destiny and no one else's. So how you carry yourself, how you handle situations, you've learned to carry yourself and handle these situations of the way that you have, because of the wisdom that you have, because of and it looks like a mystery. You are a mystery. You are a great mystery. This is the great mystery about you. It's because of the wisdom that you carry. And that wisdom that you've gained, that is the keys to continue to carry you through your life, and no one else's. I could be speaking to someone who was born in 1984. 2010 could be significant. 2012 can be significant. You may have went through a loss in this time. There may have been a loss within a relationship. There may have been a loss within a job, or, maybe it was in this time you may have had a vision. There is a vision. You may have already had this vision, so you may have started up things when it came to this vision. But there may have been a loss. There's something I'm getting where you had to lose something. You lost something in this time. Again, 2010 could be significant, or 2012 could be significant, or someone could be born in 1984, or something could have happened in 1984. Also, you could be seeing the numbers 144, and in this time you're being guided to pay attention to this number and look up the meaning of what 144 means for you in this time. The moment that you see it is the moment that you're being guided to look up this message. But you're stepping into your personal power right now. You have learned to widen your vision. You've learned to widen your vision so that you can see it clearer. You've learned different perspectives as well, or you're learning different perspectives on life and who you are and how to get through it. In this time, your talents have been revealed as well. And this is what you're going to be stepping into because of your talents being revealed. This is what you're going to be. You're going to be using your personal power when it comes to your talents. Empowerment. I have here empowerment. You're going to be asserting yourself and shining your power. You're being guided to shine in your power with your talents, with your gifts. See, I'm getting that loss, whatever this loss is, whatever the loss that you've been through, the 2010 and 2012 don't have to be significant. Those are just dates. That just means that that is talking to us. This could be talking to a specific person, but I'm also getting for others as well, along with that, with whomever is speaking with that 2010 and 2012, that there is a lot of loss that you may have went through. There's a lot of trials and tribulations that you have went through that may have caused a lot of uncertainty, that may have caused a lot of fear and illusions. And what I'm getting, that you went through a journey of growth, of learning, and you have learned to close, and because of this, you have closed out a lot of this. You're no longer in this energy anymore, or you will no longer be in this energy no more. So what once held you back is not going to hold you back anymore. And I'm getting that you're going to be stepping into your personal power and shining your light, shining who you are, shining your talents, shining your gifts, shining your abilities. I have here vision. I cannot make this up. I have here vision. I give you confidence in your divination talents. You will be given the vision, and you will be given the confidence to complete this. You have the confidence, or you will be given the confidence, and that could be something that you are wanting in this time. And in this time, this is a reminder. This is a message for you. This is confirmation for you that you will be given that confidence to complete this, to grow through this, to go through this. I have here self-knowledge. Your self-knowledge, what you've learned through this journey, you have learned a lot of truth about who you are. You've learned a lot of depths of who you are. You have learned because of this, you've learned that there's depths of people. You've learned that there's depths of the truth in not just people, but and not just yourself, but of, this world. And this is something that you're going to be, guided to speak about. This is something that you're going to be using. Your wisdom is something that you're also going to be using as well. And it's going to help you with your destiny. I could be speaking to an earth angel, an earth sign, someone who may like to, I could be speaking to someone who really just loves to be in nature, or you may be guided in this time to spend more time in nature in this time. The number 20 could be significant. Also, the number 19 could be significant, but you're being guided right now to have faith and to know that you are supported on this journey. To know that you are supported and to have faith. I have here, it's the card of Spirit of Earth. Yes, there's someone who have went through a lot of loss, and you've learned to grow. You learned to accept. You learned to surrender. This took a lot of courage for you. This what you lost. It took a lot of courage for you to surrender. It took a lot of courage for you to be where you are right now. It took a lot of courage to let go. But because of this courage, you have learned so much along the way. And you also have learned how to be more grateful for how far you've come, or you're being guided right now to show gratitude, to have gratitude because you've come so far. You're no longer that person that you used to be. You have liberated from that person you are liberated from that person that you used to be. Yes, doubts and fears may come up, but that is no longer you. And you're being guided to stand in that truth, to know who you are, and to know that you are awakening into who you truly are, or you have awakened into who you truly are. You could be from Texas. Texas can be significant. New Jersey can be significant. You could be seeing the numbers 555-444-000 and 777. 555. It speaks of new beginnings and just being in the present moment and to receive these new beginnings and new opportunities. 444 is a reminder of interconnection with the divine, that you are divinely guided, that you are divinely loved, and you have an interconnection with the divine. 000 is speaking of those cycles being closed, the endings, cycles being closed and, preparing for the new. 777 is the sign of awakening. You are awakening. You're awakening in this time. If you are seeing number 777, and this is a reminder to know that you're being divinely guided, and that where you are on the right path. You also could be 27, and there's also this message also could be confirmation for you as well. You could be from Florida. You don't have to be, but I'm speaking to someone who is 27, and you may feel as though that This is a message for someone who is 27, maybe for Florida, may not be, but you have completed a lot of cycles. Those cycles that you want, that healing, those cycles that you once wanted completed, they are completed. They have been completed. Those cycles are completed. They are. 1995 can also be significant as well. There's a lot of that fear, that doubt, that is no more. You have shifted. You have went through a huge shift, a huge awakening. And that is no longer you. That is no longer you. It's a lot of energies that are wanting to come out. A lot. That doubt and fear, that's no longer you. And you're going to be learning that, or you're learning that. I have here, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Wow. Then I have here, you are not alone. I just spoke of that. Remember, 444. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Keepers of the earth. Your soul is calling you to do something. And you may, and you're in this energy for some. Like I said before, for some, you're preparing. You're learning this. For others, you have already learned this. Your soul is calling you to do something. It could be to travel. It could be to move. It could be to step out on faith and assert yourself when it comes to your talent. I have here Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Wow. Whatever your soul is calling you to do, you have a double mission. And I'm getting there's so much that you have. There's so many talents and abilities and skills that you have. And I'm getting that you're not going to just be doing just one thing. That's just double. It's so many areas that you are up, that you will be uplifting humanity when it comes to uplifting humanity. I have here sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. I could be speaking to a teacher. I could be speaking to a mystic. I could be speaking to someone who is into beauty. That's what I go back, and that's what I'm going back to speaking about. Of you have many gifts, you may have many talents, you may have many, just it's more. There's more ways that you will be uplifting humanity because you have a lot of gifts and abilities. And you're doing it in your own unique way. I have here get grounded. So going back to that nature, Speaking of being in nature, I have here, but it's because you're an empath. Because you're an empath, you're being guided to ground yourself more. Because you're highly sensitive, and you're being guided to connect more with nature in this time, and to mother yourself. I'm speaking to someone who is being guided to mother yourself in this time, to put more love into yourself. This card says, how can you mother yourself? Even asking yourself, how can I mother myself in this time? I could be speaking to Tennessee, could be significant. You could be from Tennessee, or you could be traveling to Tennessee. Also, there could be someone traveling from Florida. There could be someone traveling to Florida or from Florida. Or you may be guided to move to Florida. This could be confirmation for someone. So this card had came out with a whole bunch of cards earlier, and I put it back, but it came back out. I have here, take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Asking yourself in this time, when the last time have you taken a break? When the last time have you gotten rest? When the last time have you, allowed yourself to mother yourself? It goes back to that mothering card. You're being guided to mother yourself in this time. I have here, StarSeed. You are a StarSeed. What lights you up? What is something that lights you up in this time? Your soul is calling you to do something that lights you up. And maybe you have been ignoring the signs and intuition when it comes about it. Maybe there's something with what you are wanting to do that lights you up, and you're not stepping in, you're not having a faith in it, and you're being guided to have faith in it. But whatever it is, you're being guided to not to dim your light to fit in. I have here, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Maybe there's something that you're not doing because of what others may think. But I'm getting, you're no longer going to be in this energy anymore. You're shifting from this energy. You're liberating yourself from this energy. You're no longer going to be in this energy anymore. I don't believe you're going to be in this energy anymore. You're moving yourself forward. You're moving forward. You're being divinely guided. You're at and there's messages and signs that are guiding you at the right moment and right time. So you could be asking questions on how can I not? You can even ask this question on how not to dim my light. What can I do to not dim my light, right? And then there may be a message that comes. You may see you may see a certain number, or you may see a certain message, or you may be guided to do something. Follow your intuition. Whatever this is, you're being guided to follow your intuition, because it takes that one step, and then it takes another step, and it takes every time that you have faith and listen to the message and do whatever it is that you're being guided to do, that's you're in alignment to help you for the solution. I really hope that made sense. Forgiveness. There's some healing that someone is doing right now. There's some healing that you could have, that you are doing in it right now, and it could be with inner child. It could be with inner child wounds, vulnerability. You could be more vulnerable in this time, and this vulnerability is helping you to release, helping you to love that inner child, helping you to care for that inner child as well. But I have here forgiveness. So you're being guided right now to forgive yourself and to forgive others as well in this time. I have here with forgiveness, it says, healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Yes. Forgiveness. I have here sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Sanctuary. I I have here mistakes. Yes. So this is just everything that I've just spoken of in this message through the different messages that I spoke of. These cards is just clarifying it. I have here mistakes. Remember, I spoke of losses. Remember, I spoke of, many obstacles and challenges that may have happened. I have here mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels love no matter what. Wow. And this is just a reminder. This is going back to that healing of that inner child, loving on the inner child, mothering that inner child, letting that inner child know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay where you are right now. It's okay for, you to be vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. I have here gratitude and contentment. So I have here gratitude. I have here gratitude twice. See, what you've been through is a blessing. And I know that you may not. I want to be careful with my words. What you've been through, a lot of people have not, been able to successfully have the strength to get through what you've been through. And in this moment, in this time, you're being guided right now, because I have here gratitude twice. It's a reminder of gratitude. It's a reminder of how far you've come. It's a reminder to celebrate yourself no matter how far, it's a reminder to celebrate everything that you've already accomplished up until now. It's a reminder to know how blessed and how truly loved that you are, and how there's always been grace and support here with you. It's a reminder to have that gratitude for that, to have that thankfulness for that, because a lot of people have given up. A lot of people would have given up if they would have been through what you've been through. But you were given the strength, and you chose to stick. You chose to stick through this journey. You chose to continue to allow the vision to unfold, to allow yourself to grow, to allow yourself to unfold, to allow everything that was being given to you. You chose to stick to it. And this is beautiful energy. And you're being guided right now to also celebrate that. Celebrate that. Those are, even the small wins are needing to be celebrated. When it comes to what you've accomplished, when it comes to your growth, when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your journey. And then I have here contentment. I'm going to read the gratitude card. It says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Then I have here contentment. It says you can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. This is beautiful. Then I have here being enough. It says the innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. Yes, you are loved. So that is a reminder for you of how loved you are, how you are loved, and how the divine has always loved you throughout all of these throughout your whole journey. It's never been conditional love when it comes to the love from the divine. And this is something that you've learned. This is something you're learning, and you're learning how to do that for yourself, to have that unconditional love for yourself. And this is also teaching you to have that for others as well. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.